Hello everyone and welcome to the first State of the Channel review here on OneOceanTen. I'm going to start doing this at the end of every month, just to go over, how our month was and some things to expect for the month after. So let's just jump right into the things that I want to talk about with you guys. And the first thing I want to talk about is you guys. I just want to say thank you all for being here. I know I have a lot of new subscribers. I think I gained like 60 of you in the last week, which is just incredible to me. I think that's the most I've gotten in a short span. So I just want to say thank you guys for being here and watching my videos and commenting and liking. It means a great deal to me because this is something I'm really passionate about. We're now in 1080p 60. It's been kind of me tweaking a couple things to make it work. I actually had to buy a new monitor that was in 1080p because my monitors that I have, which are great, I have two other monitors hooked up and neither of them are 1080p. So when I was recording Grand Theft Auto and LSPDFR, it wasn't even though my rendering later would be that's really weird, blue glow. It would render and upload to YouTube in 1080p 60, which is very recent, by the way, because it was in 720 for the longest time. I didn't know that because YouTube always gave me the option of 1080p. But my video was actually in 720p, and when comparing it to other people's videos, I'm like, ooh, but my stuff is blurry. I didn't realize that, so I've been fixing things. It's all a new process to me. I've been video editing for years, but uploading to YouTube is a new thing for me, and the settings are a little bit different from how I do my HD filmmaking. So yeah, we're 1080p 60 now, and I went out and got a new monitor just to make it work and record in 1080, because that's the key thing. If you don't record in 1080 and you go to edit and you force it into 1080, you're going to get blurry and stretched pixels and all kinds of stuff, and that's why my videos weren't coming out the best quality that I could possibly do for you guys. So now it is. So the next video you see after this one, next LSPDFR, or any other video for that matter, will be full 1080p 60. Now, it's going to be 60 FPS, but not all of my recordings are 60 FPS because I don't have the best of video cards and CPU and everything, so there's choppiness still to things, even like Grand Theft Auto. So even though it's in 60 FPS, it's not. It's still choppy stuff because I don't have the greatest computer. I don't have the money for a really good gaming computer. That'll maybe come someday, but for now, enjoy the crispness of the video. And even so, like Grand Theft Auto, like again with the video card not being that great, it's not a beautiful game like I've seen a lot of people's games and stuff. I have hair on my mouth. Sorry. Still floating around, it's pissing me off. Everything's gonna look a lot better now from this point forward. So the next video that comes out will be better. I was actually going to record an LSPDFR tonight. However, on lcpdfr.com, their downloading servers are down, and I was going to download a Chevy Silverado. I already have that. Chevy, can't talk tonight. English is not a Chevy Tahoe. It's a request by one of my subscribers. I forgot your name already. Sorry, I get a lot of requests and I always forget people's names. I'll put the name right here. Why not? Here's your comment right here. Anyway, that's the next video I have set. And then I found another car on LCPFR that I want to use after that, which was not a request, but I want to do it because it's a great car. I like it. I wish I had a custom livery, but that's fine. I don't really care. I just want the car. I was going to download cars tonight and record an episode, hopefully edit it, and then upload it tomorrow, Friday. But unfortunately, I wanted to do this video because I wanted to upload something tonight, and I wanted to make sure that you guys know, like, there's just not going to be a couple days that go by where I don't upload anything, because I'm trying to upload consistently throughout the week and not have, like the spaces in between where days where I don't upload, but I want to have at least every other day upload something, and I'm trying to keep on a schedule. But keep in mind, I also have a full-time job, so I record stuff at night or on the weekends if I'm not, doing stuff on the weekend that I need to do because I have a full-time job during the week. But yeah, so that's that. So from this point forward, look forward to much cleaner looking videos, crisper, 1080p is where I'm going with this. Please send me LSPDFR vehicle requests that you want me to do, or patrol requests, things like that. I know someone actually just recently asked for a boat patrol, but like I said in the comments, there aren't any plugins or mods or callouts for boats, unfortunately, unless you do the rescue mod. But even with that, I've watched a couple of videos of that, and I'm not really into what the rescue mod is because it's more limited than what LSPDFR is. Request cars, patrols, maybe areas you want me to patrol that maybe I haven't done yet. I've overlooked certain areas of the map that I haven't done. I'm even looking to eventually do a week straight state police patrols. So like Ohio State Police or New York State Police, which is my state. We've done Los Angeles for quite a while now, which is the fictional California. So we've kind of done California, San Andreas. So I want to do other states as well.
Is anybody in here?
And that would be Discord going off. I didn't mute that. Next I want to talk about real quick, this video, please leave your questions in the comments below. I want to do a Q&A for the next video. So if you guys ask your questions below, I will answer them in the next video that I do of this. It's not going to be a whole well, it might be a whole month, it might be a week, I don't know. Ask me any question you want, I will answer it, so long as it's not ridiculous or like raunchy or some shit, I don't know. But ask me a really good, challenging question, like something that I actually have to think about. If you can challenge yourself to ask that kind of question and think of that kind of question. I want something that, that's if you want to get to know me, or, questions about my channel or LSPDFR or whatever. I just realized I never did mute Discord. Anyway, that's what I want to talk about next, is Jeff Javianato's Discord. Here's the link over here. There we go. It's on this side. Check out his Discord. It's really cool. I hope he doesn't mind me just inviting people from my channel over to there. If you do go over there, don't make it about me, please. I'm just there hanging out. We'll have a discussion, obviously, if you want to talk to me about things. It's really cool. I would love to be able to talk to you guys, voice chat, and Discord really allows that. I'm going to make my own Discord at some point. That way we can, all of us can talk and stuff like that. Jeff's Discord right now is great because it's all LSPDFR, modders, modelers, YouTube content creators, or just fans of all of those things. So if you just watch videos, or if you mod or model or whatever, come on over, join the voice chat. It's fantastic. Don't be an asshole. It's a really cool community. It's great to be able to talk to all these people. It's so cool, and I've been on a couple of nights in a row just talking to people and having a great time. Check it out. I'll put the link in the description. Links for everything I'm talking about will be below, so don't be afraid of not finding it. Now with that, I want to do some shout outs because I found some really cool people and I really want to talk about them. I'm also working on getting a better background because this is like a lot of stuff that's distracting to me, and I think it's probably distracting for you guys, so I want to kind of get rid of some things. Yes, I know I have a really cool broadsword back there. Yeah, that's a whole other thing. You can ask me about it if you want in the Q&A. Go right ahead. Ask me why I have that. So anyway, some people I want to talk about, and the reason I moved the camera is because I'm going to put some pictures right over here. So first person I want to do it. Now, the reason I'm shouting out these people is because I find what they do interesting, and I've come to find out who they were very recently, and I've been watching their stuff, and I would encourage you guys to go check out their channels as well, because they're really entertaining to me, and I hope they will be for you. I don't really do shout outs. I don't really, maybe one day when if I ever get like a lot of subscribers and like I can use that influence to be like, hey, go check this guy out and help them gain more subscribers because of that. That's what I want to do with my influence when I have more influence, because I feel like that's a great thing for YouTubers to do, is to just share other YouTubers who are just starting out or have really great content. It's just a great thing. I had to move my cell phone because it was interfering with my speakers, and you probably heard that. The first person I want to talk about is Runt Gaming. Runt is a fantastic retired police officer who now does LSPDFR videos, which is fantastic because I don't know of anyone else who is from a law enforcement agency who now does LSPDFR. Actually, there are a couple. I've actually talked to a couple on the Discord channel. He came into the limelight when Jeff did a shout out of him, and I was in the Discord and we were all talking to him, and he was talking about how he went to bed one night and he had like 150 subscribers, and he wakes up the next morning and he has like 3,000 or 4,000, whatever it was. Now he's up to like almost 6,000, just because Jeff mentioned him in a video. And again, that's something I love about being a YouTuber and having the influence to do that, is you can help other channels grow that you feel deserve that and work hard for those views and work hard on their videos and everything. So go check out Runt. Runt is a great guy. He's so down to earth. You can talk to him about anything, and he makes really great videos. And the great thing about his videos is that he really takes his experience as a police officer of, I believe, he's been retired for 12 years. I don't know how long he was on the force. That I never found it out. But he uses his experience as a police officer to he brings it into the game, and he brings a real realism. A real realism? Yes. Well, that's what he does. He brings a real I can't talk. A real realism to LSPDFR, which is a challenging thing to do because Grand Theft Auto and LSPDFR, no matter how realistic you try to be, the game just messes with you. It's just unrealistic things happen, and you can't help it. But anyway, fantastic guy, great videos. Go support him. He's awesome. And yeah, so we're gonna move on to the next person now. The other person, I'm pointing in the wrong direction. The other person we're going to talk about is Accurize2, survival gaming channel. I had to look to see what his full channel name was over on my other monitor because I couldn't remember the full name. Accurize does survival gaming. As I just said, it's in the title of his Accurize. Go check him out. So he is an active police officer. He does survival gaming, as it says in his title. He's really great. He's very, calm and collected when he does his videos. His commentary is fantastic. I love putting on his stuff, and even if I don't watch the videos, I can walk around the room and clean or something, and I can listen to what he says. He's a really great guy to listen to, but his videos are really good, so you should watch his videos too. Don't just put on a video and walk away. You should probably watch them too. I mean, he does put a lot of work into the visual aspect of things, but right now he's doing a lot of The Long Dark, and I really like the game. That's going to be something that I eventually bring to my channel as well. Definitely go check out his videos, and he sometimes brings stories about law enforcement to his channel while he's walking around in the snow wastelands of wherever the hell The Long Dark takes place. He's very good at survival games. So far, all of the series that I've watched, and believe me, I've watched a lot of his series by now. I've been binging on them. It's actually replaced some of my Netflix things that I've been watching. Anyway, so far I haven't seen him die from anything, so he's pretty good at what he does. And he's been playing The Long Dark for a long time, so he's very experienced with it. So you get to have a really full and fun experience with The Long Dark with him. He does other survival games too. I haven't watched any of the other games he's played besides The Long Dark, but I can say that he has great content. You should really go check it out. Last thing I want to touch on is LA Noire. It is coming back now that we're in 1080p. I was having some other issues. The blue light thing is really weird. I might have to put tape over that. I was having difficulties recording it. It wasn't coming out right. I would start to do a case, and I would just do some test footage and then check out the footage after that before I would do the full thing. And it wasn't coming out to my expectations. It wasn't coming out like the previous videos were. So I had to fix a couple things. Now I have it working, so that will come back. I know I've had some people asking me when the next one's coming out, and I'm very sorry that it's been so long, but they will be coming out. I've also just been on a spree of LSPDFR because I have it working and everything, and I want to finish that series because my motivation to finish LA Noire is that once I finish that, I can move on to another project that I have coming, which you guys are going to like, I hope. Also, I'm working on a lot of old versions of everything for LSPDFR, only because it just takes so long to update everything again that I just haven't gotten around to it. I think I figured out what I'm going to do, where I'm just going to have I have a blank slate of Grand Theft Auto 5 that I'm just going to start modding gradually so that I'm updated, and then once it's fully to where I want it, I will just delete the old, or not delete it, but I'll just stop using the old directory that I'm using now for my videos and start using the new one with all the updated things with like LSPDFR Plus. I want to start using ALPR Plus, ANPR Plus, whatever it was, and a couple of Dark Myers mods. And by the way, Dark Meyer, if you're watching this, your mods rock. I really gotta say, I love your stuff. There's a couple I want to use in the future, like GTA Comes Alive. Your search warrant is fantastic. I've watched other people play it, and I need to do that. I need to have it. So thank you for what you do, and thank you to all of the modders, modelers, and content creators of YouTube and LSPDFR. Thank you so much for everything that you do, because what you guys do inspires me and helps me to do what I do. Especially, making the mods that you take hours and hours and hours to create, the vehicles, the plugins, everything. It means a lot because it's something like it's my niche. I can now take these things that you guys make and I can make something entertaining out of it for all of you. So thank you guys so much. And again, thank you to all of my subscribers who are here. I really am so happy you're here. And I know I said it before, 170 subscribers isn't a lot by YouTube standards, but like I always say to people who are discouraged by having a small amount of subscribers, remember two things actually. Number one, those people can be your family. Having a small community where you can talk to everyone and not have a million comments going off, it's a great start, and it's a great way to really bond with your core audience. And the second thing is, imagine those 170 subscribers that I have. It's a number on this screen that I can look at, that you can look at. But think of those people standing in a room as you did a PowerPoint presentation. 170 people sitting there watching you. That's a lot of people visually to the human eye. So keep that in mind, because those are a lot of people. It really is. Now, sure, having 100,000 subscribers, having 200, having 1 million subscribers, yes, that is a lot, and that is a great goal to set for yourselves. But remember, don't be discouraged by having 170 subscribers or whatever your number of subscribers is. If you have great content, you will get more and more subscribers, and you will grow. But remember that even a small amount of subscribers is a lot of people watching you. 170, 200, 100, 300, 3,000, whatever you have, that's still a lot of people, and that's a great thing to have, and it's a gift. So be happy for those people. Be happy for yourself that you have those people, and talk to them and interact with that audience, because you know what, the best thing you can do is not just make content and throw it out there. Make content for the community that you have and interact with the people that you have, and make the video personable to those people. Do that and it'll go far, and I'm going to start talking to you guys more in the videos when we're not having shootouts or traffic stops or whatever. So that'll be a great thing, and I think I'm doing that. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this state of the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions, please put it in the comments, but definitely ask your questions for the Q&A in the comments below. And the next video you see with my face on it, unfortunately, no, I'm just kidding, will be answers to those questions. So go ahead and do that. And so come drop by the Discord and say hi, and that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day or night, whatever it is. Bye.